to be the alignment tool that we're going to use. Okay, this one right here. This computer right here has two monitors. The reason that we have two monitors right here, as soon as we leave the vehicle, and we're under try to do alignment, we're not going to be able to see this monitor because the car is going to block this monitor. That's why we have this monitor right here, right? Before that, on this computer, make sure they have the current DC 7.8 that you can see the whole program. You come here, I'm not here, let's say next one I'm not here, and you want to do alignment, or somebody else do alignment, make sure you put the settings to 13, 60, 67, right? The first thing that after we have it, let me go back and show you where it's going. Get this program. Okay, so I'll be this one, let's go alignment. Before that, let's say you are trying to adjust your settings right here. And you go to display. And when you go down, make sure you have that sometimes you turn the computer off and then when you come back, it's going to be off. So the settings, make sure you have that setting. Yeah, okay, so you don't have to play. Oh, okay, it's because you need to have the whole on this just recently. Going on real quick. I have a purpose. When I bring the vehicle here, you see my vehicle is completely aligned to the base of the alignment. You see my side alignment is really aligned this side right here. And this side right here, they're not out. And the reason they're not here yet is because I want to show you what we need to do with this right here, okay? With this placement, okay? We're going to try the corner. Now after that, you reset. They're going to ask you the customer information. They're going to ask you for the license plate. For the purpose of here, you don't need to put license plate. You make one. Okay? And you're going to click next. Or if you have a customer already, you work with a car already, you put the customer name information. That's what you're going to be doing on the stuff. So for the purpose of here, you need to put all the information. You're going to click next. Okay? When we are aligned the vehicle, we're going to be working with that side. Inspect the tire. We need a suspension now. We need all repairs. Now we go here. If we need to, the brake, that's the reason you have all of these. Now you need to double check and inspect the vehicle again before you're supposed to do alignment. You need to check the axle, bushing, balance, stabilization bar, shock absorber, bushing, vehicle, high pressure, higher pressure, okay, steering wheel, free plate, and ball joint. We already fixed it, okay? Now, we fix it, we'll put a video over here. Now, he's telling me that I need to do the sensor, okay? These sensors right here this side. Everybody needs to be out of the
zone.
Stay there. Move the jacks to the back. Because as soon as I put the sensor, if you drop the sensor, it's not going to go to a line. Okay? Everybody come to this side right here. Everybody come to this side right here. This is how this sensor works. Okay? You open, you close. Open, close. You're going to put this on the center of the wheel. Right here, make sure it's sensitive. And then you start closing. I keep closing until it's locked. Right here it's locked. You see it's not moving out. Okay? I'll do the other one. Grab the rear one, so do the same. Okay? Until you get out, do not get
One foot to kill.
that one right there. Okay? Because if you don't lock it, it's going to fall out.
Never thought this was an alignment. But I've always thought about how to get alignment. I just never thought it would be like this.
You mean you didn't know the process?
Yeah, I ain't never did the process. I wouldn't have thought of this.
Gotcha. So, that's the same screen.
Yeah, it's the same screen on the bottom and the top.
Okay? Everybody go to the front of the machine. Everybody on the front. Or if you want to stay out of the, if you want to stay to see the monitor, stay out of here, away from the.
Okay. Cool. Step back real quick.
Very square. Excuse me. Now you see right here, I need to scan. Basically what I need to do is like make sure my sensor, my computer reads here, reads the sensor based on that. What I need to do is like we have to be calculated right here. The screw right here, if you go up and down. I need to have the top one supposed to be green, the bottom one supposed to be blue. If you have a different color, you need to make sure we calibrate that, right? After I have that, what you say right here, insert the lock and clean. We have the lock and clean already on there. We already set on that one. Let's do your next.
you in the kill zone.
Now we need to take the keys out.
Oh, it's on the tire, huh?
Remove those wheels. Next, measure the gasket, right? You're going to keep next right here. On the steering, until you get a .00. Yeah, when you get zero. Slow.
You got half.
Be here on zero.
Yeah.
That's the rear one, and that's the front one, right? The front control, the road, and the camp, and the castle. We have a problem yesterday, and apparently I'm taking both out and in and we are right so far, okay? Now from here, this is the prepared, so that's the rear one. We don't need to do the rear one, we're going to do the front right. Now, we're going to do the next, and now we'll need assistance from you, okay?
Red ain't no good.
Until you get the new one, I still put the new one in there.
Yeah, he need that, we have favor.
The little soldier in there.
What happened yesterday, we had trouble aligning the camera. Yesterday, aligning the camera. It's the dark and me, try to align this one, or we bring align this one. Out of nowhere, they're calling at the bolt out, and I align out of nowhere. You see me working these I just get tires out the bolt. I align the camera, that's how I need to align the code, okay? I need people right here, I need two guys right there. I need one guy right here. But here, I say here, you're going to be bringing the vehicle up, right? At the same time, the sensor needs to be reading the sensor, right? If we don't get a sensor reading in 10 seconds, right, let's bring the whole process again. When I say stop, okay? Go ahead. Go ahead. Stop clear.
Clear. Okay, passing that so we can get on it. You too proud to use it.
Right there. Now we can adjust, right? Because we have the right camera adjusted. I'm not going to be touching that one, but I'm going to show you where exactly they are.
Got a little leakage. Is that water? It's probably AC now.
Okay, you see that right
Excuse me,
there?
my bad. I got my book bag. Go ahead, go.
I don't know if you can see it right there. And look, where's the bolt is, like you see something like that. Yeah, that is a camber. You have two cambers per side. Okay, you have that one and you have the other part on the other side of the control arm. Watch out. Get out of the sensor. Get out of the sensor coming close.
Right.
Okay, right here you can see this one.
Same.
Okay,
All right. Appreciate it.
that's the camber. Exactly. That one is this one right here, the top one. Okay, that's my camber. Like I say, I adjusted out of nowhere today, but this one was out of Ireland. Now that we have the camber adjusted, now we need to adjust the toe. How you adjust the toe? Toe is going to be adjusted here, and I'm going to be adjusted here. And this is going to be easy. First thing you need to do is you need to lose these right here. See?
I seen this done on a Mack truck.
You put the bolt. Okay, I lose my bolt right there, and then again, I think it's a 13. I don't know if you have any light. I want to show you something where you need to do it. Okay, I have my light right here. You see the bolt right there? That's the only thing that you need to lose. However, you have a thread right here, and the other side you have the same thread. The reason I lose both at the same time is because I'm going to be aligned both at the same time. I cannot see right here. When I go under the vehicle, I can see right here, okay? Let me get a 13. There's a 13. Just make sure you're out of the sensor. If you want to be going right here on the back or out of the sensor, okay?
And why is this water coming out your van, man?
Yeah, it's the AC. I have the AC.
Running?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's
Ain't
a
nobody
13.
in there.
Let me see. Okay, 13. Okay. I'm going under. See, some people want to see it from here. I'm going under. I'm going to do it from this side right here. Okay. And I can even see from there on the bottom part. Somebody's in the sensor. You are in the sensor.
Yeah,
You can get out of there. You cannot block the sensor. Okay? And I'm going to be right here. And you will see that we're right toe. It's right toe. And don't worry about the bottom one. Okay? You see I went from 34 to 31. The way that you move it is the way that you need to continue. I keep moving a little by little until I get in the green zone or at least 0. In this case,
At 20.
yeah, there's some touch. Remember, these right here need to be, what's the name on it? Sometimes you touch it. It's going to be moving back and forward sometimes, okay? You see the other side, move the toe right there? Okay. Yeah. Going back again. Well, you see now? Going back again. Now I should be on the green zone, right? The purpose of the is to put on 0, 0, 0. So right there, I'm good right now. I will try to touch a little bit more. And you see now my arrow is on green. You see this one is bouncing back and forward. This one right here. It doesn't move, okay? Yeah. Let's see. You see? I can do a little bit cut right there if I want, like. We're good right there. Just I'm trying to put it in gold and zero, okay? Alright? We're good right there, okay? Let me see go.
Yeah. The goal is 000, but the goal is also to stay in the green.
Okay.
So if you fight with it and it's going back and forth and it won't go 000, you want to get that elbow straight up
Okay.
and in the green.
Okay.
Button number.
Okay? We can call right there. If we want to call, we're gonna call right there. That one. What we need to do right now, give me the I think I have it.
15, 16.
No, this one right here. And what we're gonna do is like we're gonna type the whole completely. Say again. Look what happened when I type
You're
completely.
going to type, it's going to move.
Yeah. You see what happened? Okay, now I'm in zero. And I went back to -2, zero. Okay? You see
That's
with
where you wanna be.
the plate. Now we are perfect on that side. Now we're going to this side. Do the same. Let me see. Let me see. You wanna do it?
I'm still ready.
Leave it more. Good. Okay? Watch out. It's gonna be right here. My friend, watch out.
Oh, my bad.
It's gonna be this bar right here. Okay, I'm gonna let you know how to do it. Okay. If you can go to that side that you can watch. Right now you have 8 right there, but I prefer you to have 0 because you have a little bit of wiggling back and forward. Okay, now you went to +10. You need to go to the other side. Keep going until you try to get -3 or +2. Little by little. Let's move it. Yeah. Let's move a little by little. Go ahead. First you can. Yeah. Don't be scared, man. Don't be scared to do it. Don't be scared to do it because. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Right there. You were right there. Right? You take it out there. Take the wrench. Now what you're gonna do is get out of here. There it went. And we go to a total toll. Okay, now what?
I went
What
down
happened?
the other way.
The other side moved, right? Now I need to go back again and fix the other side. Okay. That happens all the time, okay?
Sure, we back in the green. That look perfect.
Give me your contact. What is the color right there? Red, here, red. You're green right now? do something with it. Okay, you see it, everything on like a green side. Basically, you maintain 0.2, 0.15, you maintain everything on green. Now you click next. Now you want to see the before and after adjustment. Okay, everybody come over here now. Plus 38, we put plus 1. Plus 38, plus 1 right here. Plus 19, 2. And then we get this one fixed, okay? Now, basically, I have, after adjustment, I have my alignment complete. Now, for the customer, what you need to do is basically print this out, okay? That's it. Got the same way. And then you have everything right there, and then you're supposed to have the able to print right here. Print preview and give to a customer and say, this is what your alignment before. This is your alignment right now. Now you have the vehicle aligned, okay? Remember, what we have here right here, remember, we don't have no rear suspension on the back. The only thing that we have right there is a differential, right? Differential, you don't do that. Now, vehicle like this one, or some vehicle like that one, you may need to do adjustment on the rear first and then adjust it on the front, okay? Now, when we change the part of the vehicle, because we remove all these parts right here, we remove some of the parts. The steering column has a sensor. And that sensor measures if the vehicle is aligned or not. If the vehicle is not going to be aligned, it's going to create an error code or a stabilization bar. However, when Mr. Darby and myself yesterday play around with this truck, like today was the easy day, right? Yesterday was terrible. We can't even align the vehicle because the camber was stuck. The camber on this side was stuck, okay? And there's tools that you need to use specific to make your life easy. Today it was the middle, okay? But the vehicle have a sensor that is telling me the vehicle is not aligned. That means I cannot help you out with your traction, okay? As soon as we aligned yesterday, 3 out of 4, says when I turn the vehicle on, sensor come on, but it just moving on through the parking lot, then the sensor, you know, the lights came off. Now, after we complete this right here, we need to put the vehicle down, and before we give the vehicle to the customer, we need to do a drive test. Because if you don't do a drive test, then you get the customized line, and then the car is like start acting crazy. Make sure all your suspension parts are tied correctly with the proper torque specification. Okay? Remember, you're driving on the street. Something 2 weeks from now, you get a ball going out or control line on the floor. What happened? You didn't torque. This bolt right here, the one that we put right here, I put the light on, okay? I have the light. If you see the bolt right here, it's like a crown, okay? That bolt is bolt has a hole in the middle, and then the nut right there is like a crown. That means you need to put a pin, a safety pin right there. But you need to go all the way to the end, torque it, and then if you don't see the small hole, you need to start moving until you see the hole right there to torque, not to lose, to torque. You have that, but you know that vehicle is safe on that part, and that's what the reason you have a safety pin. Okay? If you don't put the safety pin, that ball is gonna go on our way sooner or later. Okay? Now we're gonna put the vehicle down.
Clear.
Any questions so far about this type of alignment? Remember, this is only a wrong alignment. If you have a vehicle that you want to align, next week, bring the vehicle to see it's aligned or not. And we're going to check all the suspension part. Tell me that stop right here.
Put that front piece on.
Man.
Where the bolts at?